Hello, my name is Michael Gardner, and I'm currently the Director of Research in a firm that covers global equities. And I've been in the industry in a variety of capacities for approximately 25 years. Well, I got started in the financial markets a couple of different ways. First of all, my grandfather used to work for a bank, and so I used to hear about him talking about the bank and so forth. So finance always interested me. But I would say, going way back, I became interested in stocks when I was about 14 or 15 years old. And I had one of my closest friends' dads in Boston, where I grew up, used to purchase a lot of stocks. So he introduced me to a stockbroker, actually, when I was, I think I did my first trade when I was 15 years old, and I still have the confirm from that. And so I ended up talking to him a lot about that when I would go over and visit with his son, and ended up as a hobby kind of reading Value Line in the library and annual reports and things like that. So I really thought of it more as a hobby. So I was in the financial industry, and then I went back to school to study because I wanted to further my education, and I studied strategic management. And when I came out, I thought I always wanted to be in management in the financial industry, but I thought I was going to go into the consulting arena first, work for a number of years, and then hopefully jump off with a client in some form of middle management. Well, my Professor Drucker, said that's not really the way to do it. If you want to get into the industry, or if you want to get into management, you need to go and get line management experience right away. Don't become a consultant because you're a project manager. So that kind of threw a curve to me. So I had a couple of the job offers, and I ended up declining them and starting fresh, and ended up looking at investment banks and things of that nature. So it turns out that because of my hobby and because of my love of it, it ended up being a good match because I understood a lot about the industry. So I interviewed with a company and was able to get in. That's the way I first started to get into the industry. So it was a combination of the hobby and wanting to be in financial management.